How y'all doing today? What's happening? Welcome Zoe, Asher, Parrish, Kyle, hey Bun, Background, Plaz, Doge, Ivy. Ivy. Oh boy. It's good, everybody. Welcome. Hey Spang, Ender, Sunset to Biplane. New set, Saf. Oh boy, that's not what we want. Is it? Maybe we'll just leave it. You get that RV sponsorship yet? Not yet. Keep this up forever. Get a True Crown $7.99 today? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? All Odie, thank you for the follow. Hi, welcome. Can you wave your hands in the air? Like I just don't care? I care deeply today. Hey Jai, hey Grape Tape. What's up? Hey Darabin. I've been thinking a lot, chat. Though I've been doing a lot of thinking. Friday's stream bummed me out, man. I need doggy box at some point. Well, we're going to talk about some serious stuff. Not sad stuff, not frustrating, controversial stuff, but some stuff. I feel like it's been a minute since we've done a State of the Union, State of the Poison address. Second round in Chaz's game show? Yes. Later on. I think Chaz is starting up at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, so about 2 hours from now. The Bun and I, Jesse Bev, are going to be playing some word games over with Chaz. It's going to be a real good time. Shout out to Chaz. We get a shout out for Chaz. 8 Eastern? I thought, okay, well, the schedule isn't up yet. Yes, my fellow friend zoners. No, I don't really have a script for, like, what I want to say. I've just been thinking about stuff, you know? So I've been streaming. Since I say fairly often, since January of this year. January 1st was my very first stream, and we've come a long way, baby. Over 1,000 followers and 25,000 channel views and almost 100,000 YouTube views. Like, we've done a lot of stuff together, you and I, chat. It's been a lot of fun. And you know, I've always had like one eye on the future, like where I want to go, what I want to do. I'd love to be Grand Pooh Bear. I want to be a Twitch ambassador, you know? Who wouldn't want to be as a streamer, right? But like, Friday's stream was tough for me, and I've been doing a lot of thinking about it, and a lot of thinking about what it means and what I'm doing, and I wanted to go over some stuff with you guys. I wish you an ambassador. Claw-haired hand, we'll get to it. Hey Jai, I said hello. How you doing? What up? What happened then? I mean, nothing earth-shattering. It was mostly just I was a sad boy for 4 hours, then I gave up. Should we be worried? Absolutely not. No, this is my last stream. My final message. Goodbye. No. This is not. None of this is anything bad. I wanted to chat with my chat about where I'm headed. Because I've been doing this since January, and oh man, I've been lucky. What if I want to worry? I'm not going to stop you. Also, hi Evie. Ghost Oak, hello. Hey, background. No diseases. Well, okay. We're always concerned for your well-being because we like you. Well, same. Yeah, Peep. I tell you what, we're gonna moderate heavily for the next like half an hour or so. So be nice to me. No, so I've been streaming since January, right? Yeah, bro. Hello, Ross. Yeah, I've been so lucky. To the point where I've been building my community, all you guys, and all y'all keep coming around. I keep playing Lunky, and it's just such a good time. And I've been aiming, hoping for, thinking about, wanting to be a partner, right? Would love to be a Twitch partner. I'd love to have that little. I'd love to have that little check mark next to my name, right? Hey Kez, hey Mario. What I missed? Nothing yet. Staticky Mike, I think I just bumped it. I sound okay, right? No? Whatever. So, but then it's tough because Lunky's on kind of a downturn, you know? The last couple months I've been consistently at like 60, 70 viewers, like somewhere around there. And then the last couple weeks have been a little slow. And then Wednesday was very slow, partly because I was trying to keep up with Xanagir, running around back and forth between trying to get the arena tournament going. And I kind of threw it over to him. Wednesday wasn't my day. It was for Xana anyway. as it should have been. But I've been thinking about like what the future is, because I love you guys, chat. I make that clear often. I think I tell you how much I appreciate you all the time. But if I were doing the same thing 5 years from now, still just playing Lunky, as long as I had a passion for it, cool. That'd be fun. That'd be cool. Why not? But I've talked to, Xana and Twiggle and everyone else in the community. We all know that nothing gold can stay. Nothing can last forever. I can't just be a Spelunky streamer for 10 years and then retire at the old age of 70 as a partner ambassador. Like, Lunky's given me everything. Like, Lunky's on a downturn, and though the core members, the Lunky lovers, are going to be at the heart of the community, I like the idea of having another game I could play. I'm not dropping Lunky, obviously. It's given me everything, and I love the game, and I'm still excited to boot up Lunky in like 20 minutes and be like, oh yeah, let's get that True Crown finally. I love it. So we're not dropping it. Yes, Jess, I joke about my age all the time. We're not dropping Lunky, but like the last game that I was excited to stream, like regularly stream, was The Binding of Isaac, as Sunset just said. But as much as I adore Isaac, and it's like, I think it's my second most played game on Steam in the history of Steam, and my Steam account's older than a lot of you guys in chat. And the new game, the new Metroid, check out my buddy Magnus Smash for that. He's going to be playing it nonstop when it comes out. Spelunky is such a rare game. I was talking to Jess about this recently. Great game. Love it. Rain World? Can't wait to play that eventually. Fall Guys? Never tried it. Maybe it'd be cool. But Spelunky is such a rare game, you know what I mean? Like, what other games can you think of? Hello, Nuke, Kinetics, by the way. What other games can you think of, chat, that have the replayability, that have the spectator, like, experience that Spelunky does? Right? Terraria is one of them. Terraria is a game with endless replayability, procedural generation, all new things happening, right? It's amazing. Mario Maker is another one that has, like, endless replayability. And you guys are tossing in, like, good ideas. Psychonauts, I love that game. I couldn't have played Psychonauts for 9 months, right? Mario 64 crowd control, that'd be super fun for a little while. Not 9 months. I can't think of any game that I would have been streaming for this whole time that isn't Spelunky, And so when I think about what my future as a streamer would be if Spelunky doesn't last forever, which nothing can, what would I want to do? Dead Cells, MTGO, Scribblenauts. I am, don't get me wrong, chat, I am not at a loss for what game to play. There is so much variety that Subshark. There is so much variety that I would love to play. I want to finish Baba Is You. I could get back to Isaac. That could be fun. Google Chrome no connection game. I love dinosaurs, but you know what I mean, chat. And when Isaac came out, the Shrub Show. There's fighting games. There's online shooters. There's things that have the PvP element, and there's like stuff like that. Why not just play all of them? I could. But I'm thinking, like, I like the idea of something that I could focus on, right? As, like, not a backup to Spelunky, because I don't see myself dropping that anytime soon, And something came up. Something caught my eye. It was The Binding of Isaac back in April. And I played it, and I realized, just because, like, if I'm a Spelunky streamer and I'm playing Isaac, then I compare Isaac to Spelunky, and I love Isaac. I think the idea of building a runaround items, the idea of having your knowledge transferred to the game, the idea of talking about what I do, I love it. But compared to Spelunky, it's not. I don't think, as a spectator sport, I don't think it's even close. I think Spelunky is way more interesting to watch, because there's, like, it's so rapid fire. It's such a rare game, Spelunky is, to have, like, boom, 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 everything's happening. Every 5 minutes there's some funny clip, some wacky death, some cool strat, some thing. And yeah, you get Ivy nailed on the head. It's like, it's active. You feel like you're there until you get caught in the dwelling for 2 hours. But, like, yeah, Isaac is a very passive thing. And Ghost Elk is right. Like, anyone who's watching Spelunky for 5 minutes can pick it up, like, as a viewer. Whip the bat. Jump on the snake. grab the idol, get the treasure. You got a cape, you jump a little higher. You got spike boots, so you can. It makes sense. You got a plasma cannon, you can blow stuff up. Like, it's so easy. Like, my coworkers ask, "What's Spelunky?" Show them a 2-minute video. Boom. But so I'm not dropping Spelunky anytime soon. But the game that came up recently that I'm like, I want to stream that, is Diablo 2 Remastered. And I brought this up on Friday. And there were some things that I didn't understand about saying that I would like to stream that game. And that's part of what I'd like to address. First, my viewpoint on Friday, when I had the thought, like, oh yeah, Diablo 2 Remastered is coming out, right? Dude, Diablo 2, as a game, I think out of every game I've ever played, is probably what I had the most hours into. I probably have like 10,000 hours in Diablo 2. Played it with Shark, played it with Salt, played it with Dirtle, played it with so many of my IRL friends who come into chat. Like, I played the hell out of that game. And the idea of it coming out almost in its original form with a fresh coat of paint, and like, it's the same game that I know and love and could talk about for hours, like, that'd be so cool. And I asked on Friday near the start of the stream, hey guys, what do you think? There's a high chance I scammed Poison Tech? No. I'm sure I would have scammed you, Parrish. Sorry. Shark and I were masters at stripping people of their gear. Phrasing. But, like, I didn't understand the extent of the hot water that Blizzard as a company is in right now. Sunset was nice enough to send me a couple articles detailing the abhorrent things that have happened inside Blizzard as a company. Which made me coming out and saying, hey, what if I just played D2? Like, that'd be fun, cool, that'd be good. Like, several people in chat were like, I wouldn't support a Blizzard game. That makes me uncomfortable to watch. And I'm like, well, let's talk about it. And I brought it up in the wrong way. Like, oh, well, I don't understand, so tell me. And then that led to a big fight in chat that got me feeling kind of down, you know? I felt like possibly for the very first time since I started streaming in January, like, I wasn't in control of the vibe of my chat. Right? That sucked. That felt really bad. I felt like by accidentally coming out and saying I would want to play this game. Blizzard, whatever they did couldn't have been that bad. Like, I feel like without realizing it, I created an environment that made me feel like afterwards, was I endorsing sexism? Was I just hand-waving the horrible behavior that's come out from a big company and saying I like their game better than the feelings of the people affected? And that put me in a weird position, and something I didn't like feeling, you know? Because if you guys don't know, from what I've read up about Blizzard, the company, yeah, you felt the same way? Yeah, it's... let me see if I can get some... Okay, women are denied promotions, raises, or even equal pay, despite overperforming their male counterparts. Male employees frequently neglecting work and delegating assignments to women in favor of playing video games. Female employee died by suicide due to harassment. That harassment issues were discouraged from being taken to HR. A lot of really unfortunate stuff. And that's not even going into the Bill Cosby suite, where a bunch of dudes got together as like in a frat party environment about how cool it is to harass women. Like, I'm not going into the details of all that, you know. And like, without knowing all of that, without looking into like the real ugly stuff, I'm not like Plaz's thought that he put up there. I don't care what's going on at Blizzard. They still have some good games. That was easy for me to think because I didn't know. I'm fine with whatever you want to do because I really can't speak on a topic like this. Well, I find myself now in the position where not knowing about that stuff and just brushing it off isn't really good enough as the leader of a community, because I'm not trying to talk myself up and be like, yeah, I'm famous, I'm a big deal, because I don't feel like I am, really. But I do have 1,200 people following me. I have 200-something people in my Discord. I have a lot of people who look to me for entertainment. And so it felt like in the moment on Friday, and in the time I've thought about it since, like I do have like more of a responsibility to look into the content I'm providing. And the idea of just going into streaming a game like Diablo, well, it sounds like, well, if I want to play it, I'll play it. So what? That doesn't feel good enough to me anymore. So the question becomes, is there a way, like, considerate streamer, I try. And that's kind of what I'm saying, is an apology for Friday, because not only do I feel like I mishandled the whole conversation about it by getting into it before I understood what I was saying, I also couldn't recover from being sad about it and had kind of a boring and shitty stream for a couple hours after. Sorry guys, it wasn't my best work. And you didn't know, so don't apologize? Well, I guess I'm, on the one hand, I'm apologizing. Sorry. But it also, like, it compounded with, oh, all of a sudden, like at one point I hit 25 viewers on Friday, which, cool, but also that's the lowest my numbers have been since March. And so that got me to thinking, like, man, how much of this is me putting my foot in my mouth? How much of this is Deltarune just came out? How much of this is Spelunky's down? How much of this is, like, there are a lot of factors at play. Twiggle was setting a world record concurrently with me streaming. Like, there were a lot of factors in it. But also, like, it made me stop and think, like, so far, so much of what I've done to get to where I'm at has been easy because I've been lucky. I put in a lot of work. I'm not gonna, like, discount my grind that I've put in as a content creator. But I've fallen into the eye line of the right people to just be able to come on and stream. Is it streaming just for the numbers? No, but when I think about it, I would love to get partners someday, and it is something that I take into account, right? And all of those factors together are making me think, now I think maybe is the right time with Spelunky having a dip in viewership. Like, all of it is part of a greater picture that I'm looking at. What's up, Salt? There's the fact that Blizz has gutted the management structure of known offenders, hired an investigative firm to try and find out offending left and removing references to all parties in the games in perpetuity. So, and that's kind of what I'm getting at. So when it comes to, like, we'll get back to, like, numbers and where I want to go in a minute, like the future of the channel that I put in the title. But as far as just Diablo 2, the idea that if I'm... Yeah, Kez, it's kind of a big deal, but I signed up for it, so it's whatever. I appreciate you guys coming back and still thinking I'm alright. Yeah, but I wound up in the dwelling the whole time, so really, is it that difficult? Still, the idea of if I'm playing a game like Diablo 2 that's been put out by a company like Blizzard, am I tacitly supporting their practices and their sexism? And it's easy to go on one side or another. Like, Salt obviously putting out the good things, like they're aiming for improvement. And Sunset saying, well, they're destroying evidence. And as far as I know and that I've researched in the last 2 days, you're both right, man. But, like, the perspective that I have, about half of you probably know, in my free time, do I actually want opinions? Hey, Dingo. High constriction. So far, it's a rhetorical question, but I'll take opinions questions in a little bit. If you'd like to turn this into an AMA chat, seriously. But I come from the Smash Brothers scene. Before I was a streamer, for about for a couple years, I ran a Super Smash Brothers tournament. In my region, right around the time that Ultimate came out, I came up as an organizer, and now I run locals. Pre-pandemic, and we're getting back to it now for like 50, 60 people a week. And I don't know if you guys know or remember how many of you guys are familiar with the Smash Brothers scene. About a year, was it 2 years ago? A year ago now? There was a hell of a reckoning in the Super Smash Brothers community, where a crazy number of top players, commentators, tournament organizers, like a lot of the prominent heads of state in the entire Smash Brothers scene were outed as being really icky people. Which is a purposeful understatement for terrible things. Not to minimize, but to just because, man, it sucks. There's like a Smash community exclusive Me Too movement. Yeah, you forgot about this. Yeah, so like I like for as an example, I was the tournament organizer for 50-60 people, and this whole thing came out. I was going through my hard drive. Like I've met many people like in the Smash Brothers scene. Like Salt and I have a picture with Hungrybox. Like, yeah, we met him. He's like, "You're the guy." He's like, I'm not a big deal." We're like, "You're so humble." It was awesome. But then I was going through my pictures, and I had like a picture of me and prominent commentator D1, who anyone who watches Smash Brothers might know him for his destruction. Like all the big melee moments, so many of them have D1 as a commentator. And it turns out, trigger warning, plug your ears for a second for sexual abuse because this sucks. It turns out he raped a girl in a pool. And there's nebulous gray area, what happened, he said, she said, but he was completely ousted from the scene for very good reason. It was so tough for everyone to be like, but I look up to him. But he's such a huge member of the community, but like he seemed like such a nice guy. And so many names like Zero, like DJ Nintendo, like Kitaro, like if you know Smash, you know a lot of names that were caught up in this whole like horrible scene of Smash Brothers being a grassroots movement and not having the support of Nintendo meant that like all of these scenes bubbled up. In what happened just got here, we're talking about Smash Brothers and me. Can you maybe put a trigger warning in the title? Well, we're not going to talk about this stuff for much longer. In the future, that'd probably be a good idea. But anyway, the Smash Brothers scene caught like a huge reckoning because a lot of big important people did a lot of terrible things. And as the tournament organizer for my area, I had people coming to me and suddenly not coming up to me like, "What are you doing with kids, Poison type?" but being like, "Oh, well, you know, you play Smash Brothers? Yeah, I saw that on CNN. Cool. Oh, you host these events for a bunch of kids, teenagers, like you one of the top players in our area. Is like a 15-year-old kid. Saiyan Mario. Shout out to Saiyan Mario. And like, yeah, leave the title as is. I'm not going to use any more bad words from here on out. But yeah, I had people come to me like, "You're not like that, Mario." But my takeaway from the whole Smash Brothers thing is no matter how terrible everything that happened was, what came about from that, having a reckoning where all these bad people doing bad things were exposed and had a light shined on them and removed, led to the scene being stronger than it was and better than it was for like, even if we removed a bunch of prominent people, it's better to have those people gone and out in the open and be like, "This is awful," than to just move forward like, everything's okay. I mean, Kitaro seems a little weird, but everything's fine. And so when it comes to stuff like the Blizzard thing, I feel like there's a parallel to be drawn from that in some way. And I think it's such a tough issue to approach from any angle, right? Where it's like, okay, if I want to play Diablo 2 because it's a game that 20 years ago left such a huge mark on me and it's a beautiful game made by people, and people are imperfect, but I'm really excited to get on and play it. It's tough to separate the idea of I want to play Diablo 2 from, if I do that, am I supporting the actions of the company that is in the news for doing these horrible things? And the answer isn't as easy as, well, no, I'm not supporting Blizzard, because if I'm playing the game and there's eyes on it, you guys come to watch, then I am supporting the company, huh? But also, I think the worst part about Blizzard's abuse is that these people are privately enlisted and hired. It's only up to the company to do basically anything. And, as far as I saw, the president of Blizzard stepped down. They hired They hired two new directors, one of which is a woman from the Walt Disney Company who has like experience with this kind of stuff. The actual studio that worked on Diablo 2 Resurrected, um, whereas it Vicarious Visions, like went through all the code, all the dialogue, all the everything, and like made sure there were no references, in jokes, little nudges to anyone that's involved in anything that's come up. Like, I don't want to just say I'm ignoring this and not supporting it because by streaming it I am. But I don't want to say I'm not going to play one of my favorite games of all time because horrible people did horrible things. And so I'm like stuck in the middle. But the idea, thinking back to the Smash community, that like if it's a good thing if these things are being brought to light, because obviously it's not a good thing they happen, but you can't change that. It's a good thing that they're being brought to light and that people are punished, like being forced to leave the company, are having their names like spread around on Twitter, like are like the pictures of the guys in the Bill Cosby suite. I think that's the right thing to happen as a company, right? And I think if like for me at least, looking at it through that lens of Blizzard is being forced to come to terms with bad things happening in their company, like I'm not going to be a Blizzard fan. I'm not going to say they're doing good. I'm not going to say they're doing great. I'm going to wait to see like what happens with internal management before I can even say that I'm proud to enjoy Blizzard games again. But at the same time, I want to... That doesn't feel like enough for me to just say I'm ditching the entire thing. Like, to let go of something that's meant so much to me for 20 years, that is Diablo and the memories that I share with my friends and the idea of being able to play that game with them again. Would it be enough to just acknowledge their wrongdoings but play the game anyway? Not too sure about that. And honestly, I'm not either. And Sunset, you're right. For Blizzard, it's not more profitable to actually get rid of this culture, but it seems like they're taking the steps to do so, even if it's because of shareholder pressure, even if it's because it's from forced negative publicity. Whatever the reason is, it seems like that reckoning is coming. And I would, like, if anything, I would want to support the company making those positive steps and showing that, like, it's not a death knell for the IPs and the games that so many of us loved growing up. That it's not like we have to wash this out of our memory, like any pictures I have of the abusers from the Smash community, because a lot of the people that worked on the game are just people, And I don't know. It all becomes a difficult issue, and right now the answer to am I going to stream Diablo 2 with all of this back and forth and this conversation that I think it's healthy to have, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I won't. I haven't figured it out yet. Not gonna lie to you. Because in the end, I do have, like Danger just said, I have to choose, like, I have to make the decision in my mind, not even trying to justify what I want to do to play a game, because that would make anything feel like an empty gesture of just being like, yeah, I convinced myself it's okay to play Blizzard. It is a real enigma, Parrish. So, unfortunately, like, I don't have a big, and this is the conclusion I came to, we're starting Diablo 2 Resurrected, or we're never playing again. Did I join in drama? Not drama at this point. We're just talking about whether I'm going to play Diablo 2. Because at the end of the day, that's what this conversation centers around for me. And we'll figure that out as we go. As it is now, all of this plays into the bigger question for me. Like, what do I want to do as Poison type with the future of my channel? Whether it is Diablo or isn't Diablo, whether it is just Spelunky or not, right? Yeah, I guess this is like a mini philosophy class. But it's tough. If I like I have to choose what, like, one way or another, what I would like to prioritize to reach the goals I have as a streamer. Right now, a goal I have as a streamer is to reach partner. Like, it's the next goal in line. My numbers have been, with the exception of my last two streams, which were down for reasons, I've been doing really good. I have a shockingly loyal community, you know. I have great friends that I've made on here, and one way or another, like, I've been on, even if for the first several months I was on a steep incline, and now I'm at like kind of a flatter incline. Cool. I'm here for you, Poison, not just Spelunky, and that's what I'm getting at. Like, I feel like you guys obviously aren't here to watch me die in the dwelling over and over again, which I often do. Yeah, and Ivy is right. Guy with the check mark in chat is right. Like, I feel like if I just stay on the path, I feel like I'm doing good. But it's something that I think about with Spelunky numbers being down in general. And it's heartening for you guys all to say, I would watch you do anything. But in practice, like when I did Isaac streams, it would be half of my Spelunky views. When I did the Baba Is You stream, it was like half of my Spelunky views. When I do anything else, like, unless it's like, we're talking to Twinkle tonight, unless it's like a big deal thing, it's tough to maintain Spelunky numbers. And with me loving Spelunky as much as I do, you know, one way or another, I think we're on the right track. But it helps me to sit down and talk about what I want to do. Bumbling that doesn't feel like a compliment. It does. Thank you, Speng. Thank you, all of you who are saying I'd watch you do anything, and all, like, the couple of you who are saying I'd watch you do anything except for Diablo 2. But it's like, I guess the overarching point is, the goal partner, to get partner and retain those numbers. I mean, really, besides the obvious dopamine of, like, number one up. Oh, I'm number one up. Oh, I was at 56 a minute ago, now I was 57. Number one up. And seeing, like, oh, I had 2 more average viewers this week. Oh, I had 2 more followers this week. Like, there's that dopamine rush of, yeah! But really, right now, my goal as a streamer, my number one goal as a streamer, is to come on and play video games and interact with you guys. So, from the outset, right out of the gate, like, awesome. Yeah, as long as we're having fun. That's the real part. Oh, yeah, spring shoes. I mean, I feel like every streamer's dream is to be able to play whatever they want, whenever they want. I'm just very lucky that what I want to play is Spelunky. Can you not get partner playing one game? Is the community not big enough? Well, that's the other part of what I'm, like, kind of thinking about, is Spelunky is on a downturn. I'm certainly not saying that I'm as big as I'm gonna get in the Spelunky community and there's no room for growth. I'm certainly not saying, like, I need to drop Spelunky to get bigger. I'm not saying, like, it's limiting me. But I am saying that, like, Spelunky, who knows where Spelunky will be a year from now? You know? It's on a steady downturn, which is normal. It's a year old. But I also, like, I also have in my head, I would love to be able to play Spelunky as my main game. I would love to be able to play other games when I feel like it. But the truth is, I just feel like playing Spelunky most of the time. You wish yourself a perfect community, you're good, just not perfect? What the hell is that supposed to mean, players? You guys are perfect for me. I have no complaints about my community. Except for Xana's not that nice to me. But, like... Oh, shout out to Nocturo. It's true. Um, yeah, hijinks. No, I'm not. None of this has been a crisis. None of this has been like, chat, I need to talk about my numbers. They're going down. I need to talk about what to do with Spelunky. I need to do. No, I don't need to do anything. Spelunky 2 community is awesome. It tricks. It Bringle. You guys have to be here for Poison's birthday. You don't even know my birthday is. No one knows my birthday is. What is? Oh, dude. Salt City Slayer. Hey, Salt City Slayer. Happy birthday yesterday. Ah, shoot. I'm so bad at that. Everyone, happy birthday, Salt. And every single, I do this every year. I'm like, oh, his birthday's the 19th. And then on the 19th, I'm like, on the 20th, I realize, oh, it's the 18th. And oh, boy. It's Salt City Slayer. It's Salt City Slayer's birthday. Like, actually, happy birthday, Salt. Did he leave? Whatever. So, yeah. None of this is a crisis and me coming out and saying, uh-oh, what do I do? Yeah, I had a downer stream on Friday for a lot of reasons. That's all fine. Who cares? And Spelunky's on a bit of a downturn, and my numbers might not be where they were like last month, or maybe there's going to be a little dip, and then people will come back to watch me if other Spelunky streamers fall off, or if we all keep going, and maybe there'll be an uptick as people get into it on Switch, or maybe there'll be, I don't know, I have no idea what's going to happen with anything ever in my entire life. But to sum up, I feel like as long as I'm here streaming and you guys are here too, that's awesome. I'm doing great. Genuinely. Not even from a sappy place. The other that's the other thing I was gonna talk about. Like, I feel like a big part of why I was like growing at the rate I was before is because of my more consistent YouTube content. The other stuff I did, like the charity stream and the Poison Talks. Man, we've talked about Poison Talks for a while now, huh? Chat, I used to do, a lot of you know, I used to do a little interview show where I talked to other streamers about their experiences with being streamers and streamers. I miss Poison Talks. Well, I mean, it was awesome. It was a couple weeks. There was a couple months where I had, like, back in April, I had like an hour talk with Twiggle. It was great. Then I had like an hour talk with Xanagear. It was awesome. And then I had an hour talk with Hectique. It was great. And all of that came about, like me, little baby Poison type, who'd only been streaming for a couple months, all of a sudden got on Derek Yu's radar, and he tweeted me out to everyone, like, hey, check out this guy. I'm like, holy jeez. And then I got a Twiggle raid with like 600 people, like 2 months into my streaming career. It's like, oh my god, the streaming's easy. Building an audience and building a community is easy. Everyone just shows up. And then, like, I went and I did the Poison Talks interviews with a couple of my friends. Z Warden, Implode a Grenade, Poseidon SSB, just my IRL friends, where I, like, talked to them. And then I literally went to Twiggle, and I'm like, hey, man, want to do an interview? He's like, sure. Thanks for the support. I'm like, networking is easy. Like, I can have anyone talk to me. Like, this is so easy. This is great. And then afterwards, I go to Xanagear, and he's like, yeah, sure. I go to Hectique. He's like, yeah, sure. And then, like, I took a month off just for personal stuff I was going through. And then when I went back to it, I'm like, this whole thing has been so easy. Hey, Graham Pooh Bear, want to be on Poison Talks? Nothing, obviously. Like, hey, Carl Jobst. Hey, Alpha Red. Hey, because I just all I did for the first X months of my career was go and try locked doors and like try to get in. And I would get in, it's like, oh, well, this is easy. I guess I'm famous now. But when I started, like, I had the idea that when I get back to Poison Talks, my interview series, I wanted like a big deal, a big name. And I wasn't surprised when none of those guys were like, yeah, sure, Poison type, I'll come on your show. But it also was like, that was the first time I had, like, I finally hit the wall. Like, where's the wall that my natural 20 in luck and charisma? Where's the stopping point? And the answer is 5 million YouTube subs like Carl Jobst has. That's where it is. But what do I want to go back to doing that? Absolutely. I would love to have, like, to get back into Poison Talks. And I don't think it starts with, like, hey guys, are you ready for the next episode of Poison Talks with Ludwig? No, that's not going to happen. I need to, like, get my expectations back into a reasonable space. And I have ideas of how I'm going to do that. And hopefully by the end of the month, I hate making promises to you guys because I don't like breaking them. But by the end of the month, we're going to have another Poison Talks, okay? And it'll be someone that you'll be like, nice. Don't hold them to that? Well, that's why I'm giving by the end of the month, because, like, that's 10 days, yeah. Like, we're not going to do it by the end of the month, but we'll have plans, okay? Yeah, no, I'm not saying, like, stay tuned in 4 days for the next Poison. No, I'm going to have plans in place and we'll have a schedule, yeah. Yeah. But when I was, like, grinding out, it seems weird to only go for big names. It was hubris, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I had the idea that, oh, I got the biggest names in the Spelunky community. So, of course, I can just get the biggest names anywhere by going and asking. And it was hubris. Absolutely. The idea that, like, oh, I'm big enough to just do this. BDG, oh, man. Maybe I'll message him. That's not a bad call. But, it came from the idea that I jumped from no online presence to, whoop, Derek, you noticed me. Whoop, Twiggle noticed me. Whoop, I have 50 average viewers. Like, jeez. And yeah, and Kez, that's how I got everything to where I am. But the idea of getting up to partner, that's another step entirely. So will we get to partner anytime soon? I don't know. Will we get to partner ever? I don't know. Will Spelunky 2 drop off? Will my viewers drop off? I don't know. But I'll say one more time because I mean it, and I don't mean it in any way of like, oh, consolation prize, oh, everyone's a winner. But the idea that I have... Gee, on Wednesday, when I took a little break between games and had one of these little chatting moments with you guys, the funniest thing to me, my viewers peaked during the half an hour where I was eating a turkey sub. Between, like, me playing and Xana's Arena tournament, I had, like... There was one point where I had, like, 60 viewers sitting and eating a turkey sub. And, like, the next day, I went out with a bunch of coworkers. and they're like, how's the stream going? This is your link, right? And they, like, pulled up the VOD, and I was eating a turkey sub. And the guy, like, it was one of the cooks at my work, and he's like, this is what you do? How many people were watching that? I'm like, 60. He's like, okay. I don't know. I don't know. Everything's weird, and I don't know what I'm doing. But let's sum everything up here so we can get a little bit of Lunkin in before we get over to Chaz's place. Okay. Anyone who showed up recently, I'm doing good. Sorry for the downer stream on Friday. I'm feeling better. I feel better where I'm in a position where I can talk about my feelings on the game I might play and have an open discussion with chat without it being like an ugly thing. Like, without being like, wait, is Poison secretly kind of sexist? Is Poison like... is he... Are the cracks starting to show? Is the persona he showed off, like, not really? Is he... No, I do my best, you know? And I appreciate all of you guys coming through and trusting me enough that even after a downer stream and even after we plunge the depths of some controversy, thank you for coming back and hanging out with me. No matter what, I am absolutely winning it. All of this. Everything, and it's because of you. Thank you. Will I play Diablo 2 on stream? I don't know. We'll talk more about it. And thank you for the thighs, 9X. I appreciate that too. You've talked a lot. Hydrate. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take like 5 minutes, step outside, get some fresh air because it's very warm in here again. Boy, you've rated me 2 times and I have a life debt and I'm legally required to be here That's why I raid everyone. So you have to come and watch me back out of guild. I hope you become partner. Thanks, man. Me too. And like I say this all the time. I say this to my roommate Magnus literally at least once a week. Yeah, man, tonight might be the last day. Tonight might be the peak. It might all be downhill from here. Like, I might never get to 60 viewers again. Who knows? But, and Sunset, little stuff like that makes me think there's better things I could do. If it winds up, what's Z2? Diablo 2, which we've talked enough about. I might play it, I might not. I think it's becoming more and more likely I'll just play it off stream and have a good time with it. And that way I can feel good about playing the game I care about with my friends, while also not supporting negative things in a broader way. But if time passes in a little while and it sounds like Blizzard's doing good things as a company and at least moving in a semi-right direction that I feel okay with supporting, then maybe we'll play it. But for now, I'm going to take a break and we're going to play some Spelunky. Thank you for everything, dude. All of you. What else is there to say? Anyone have any questions? Like, honestly, a little quick AMA thing before we play an hour of Lunky and then head over to Chaz's place. Yeah, there's more hydrates than just the one. Who is your dream interview? Like, if I could have. Are we talking about like anyone I could reasonably land, or anybody on Twitch, or any content creator, or any person? It's probably Dingo Ate My Baby. Oh, anyone ever? Just the RV's VOD posted in general? No. Oh boy, I gotta check that out. If I could have any one person on Twitch, Germa985, hands down, no question, no matter what. Like I would drop everything. Like I would permanently ban every single person in chat for a shot at Germa for 5 minutes. I appreciate you guys so much, but you're out. But okay, I'm kidding. Listen, I'm kidding. All right, hold on. Before I pissed everyone off, there are questions. But yeah, as far as someone I can get, we're gonna get him. By the end of the year, we're going to have like my second dream interview. Okay, I'm waiting for you to play ET the game. No, can you play the Dogbox video? Yes. Stallone, maybe. Poison, I've been wanting to ask you about your college experiences to contrast it with my own experience and potential future. Can we have a private talk about that sometimes? Anytime, Sunset, honestly. Do you have beta access to D2? Ivy, no, I don't. You mentioned Poison Talks coming back. Is the person decided, or is it just the idea of Poison Talks coming back? I have 2 or 3 people that I've talked to who would love to be on a Poison Talks. Some that you'd like probably be like, yeah, that makes sense. And some that you'd be like, oh, okay. And can you interview my mom? Put a pin in that. But like, I'm always looking for things that I want to be doing as cooler content. And in the last couple months, my life has been a bit hectic, no relation. And I've been going through my own stuff. But I have stuff that I'd love to do and some cool ideas that I will be doing in the future. So stick around and see, okay? That's all I'm going to give you for now. So yeah, I guess that's it for the State of the Poison address. What's your favorite Pringles flavor? Sour cream and onion, hands down. Like that is the tippy top. Interview your chair. How you doing? Real soft, you know. This bit working for you? No? Okay. More of a cheese guy? That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go and desalinate a little bit, sweat this out a little bit, stand in front of the air conditioner for a minute, send a couple of text messages, take care of some business, pay some bills, and do that bit German did where he split his webcam and played 2 parts. 2 parts is one. Like, oh, he's from the top rope. He's coming from the no, not from the top rope. I want to do every single Germa bit he's ever. I want to just relive the last 3 years of Germa's life and steal all of his content. You guys would love it if you haven't watched Germa. All right. How about I put on a little bit of music and then we go and maybe play the daily. What do you think? So Good night. The sun is set in Europe. Zoe, thanks for hanging out. Thank you all for hanging out one more time. This means more to me than reasonably makes sense. So thank you for that. I'm gonna be back in like 5 minutes, 8 minutes, 4 minutes, and we're gonna play Lunky. Okay? Thank you.
Box like this, don't stop, bounce with it. Puppy dog, bounce it in the box like this, don't stop, bounce with it. You a good little puppy, you don't live on the street. You don't want no money, you want something to eat. Got your own water bowl, you don't need my drink. Take a shit and walk off like your shit don't stink. You your own boss, you don't need no leash. All your shots up to date, you ain't got no fleas. Bounce it puppy like you're trying to get free. Bounce it little puppy, bounce it for me. You can hang with your girls or you can chill with a treat. I can leave you in your cage and you won't even pee. You can fetch a ball, but you ain't fetch it for free. You can chill in the house, but you love when we leave. You a good puppy, you ain't sassy. You don't lick me in the face, that's nasty. Said you a good puppy, you ain't sassy. And you don't lick me in the face, that's nasty. Hey, puppy dog, bounce it in the box like this. Don't stop, bounce with it. Puppy dog, bounce it in the box Lord. Like this. Don't stop, bounce with it. Bounce.
That will never ever get old as long as I live. Yeah, I feel so much better, Chad. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for hanging out with me. I was really bummed on Friday, and it's a big part of it's because I think Bagrun said it earlier. Like it's tough, like not knowing what I was getting myself into by talking about Blizzard unprepared. But like I said at the very beginning, like yes, Parrish, I will have to check out whatever you've done. But like I've never lost control of the vibe in my chat so badly before. and I was trying to focus on Spelunky, and I was trying to talk about that, and I was like aware that there was a lot of like negativity in chat, and I'm not used to that, and I'm like, what? Am I a failure as a streamer? And then watching my numbers drop to like lower than they've been since March, like, oh my god, this is the end. This is the end. Everyone hates me forever now, and I was so in my own head, like, oh man. Sometimes when you stutter, you sound like Luigi. If you'd said that to me on Friday, I would have been like, yeah, I'm just Luigi. I'm a stupid plumber, and that's all I deserve to be second fiddle to Mario, and Mario is Blizzard. Like, oh my god. It's like... Oh, man. had nightmares about it. Yeah, this daily's gonna be a rough one, huh? But I'm just like... I don't know. It's... Splat, that's excellent. That is super nice. What'd you get? How'd you do it? And if you say Gnawed Leaf, I take back all my respect I had for you. Oh, Sigil of Baphomet? What a sweet trinket. What do we do with this? Well... Just... Okay, enough talking. We all talked enough about... We've talked enough today. It's time to lunk and lung hard, because you only got, like, what, 2 hours? What a silly shopkeeper. He just likes ladders. Back, thank you for the lurk. I lost the daily because the shopkeeper read you hard. I think this one just self-destructs right here, right? Nope. Yep. Okay. Alright. Hard reads, man. I'm bummed. I'm also a little bummed today. Because I had... Talk about my Smash tournament. Today was the day. It's been bi-weekly lately. I had to leave the tournament early. So I had to drop out before singles even started. Poison, should I go spend too much money on an energy drink? No. Ain't good for you. Ain't good for your heart. You're a growing boy. You gotta get them nutrients, and you can't get them from energy drinks or something. I don't know. But it's tasty. There's a lot of tasty things. You know what else is tasty? Pomegranates. Go get a pomegranate. You know what else is tasty? Nectarines. You know what won't make your heart explode? Nectarines are dope. Agreed. We're going Vlads. Why would I just have pomegranates lying around? Wait, are you saying you have energy drinks lying around, or are you going to go spend a bunch of money on it? Because you could go spend a bunch of money on pomegranates. Don't want to get caught on that turkey. Alright, cool. Who just has pomegranates? Poison for pomegranates. What if they explode? Who's your pomegranate guy? I don't know where you're getting your bombs, pal. Have you seen the William Yang mod? No. Do you spend money on pomegranates? I have been known to in the past. That's not true. I've never been known for pomegranates. Nay, pomegranate? That's a great pun. Their name in my language is literally apple grenade. Well, that's their name in my language now, too. Oh, boy. I'm a 19-year-old in college. If I was concerned for my health, I wouldn't be on brand. The John Mulaney bit. I didn't drink water for 4 years. Now, we can't talk about Mulaney either. Why is everyone good suddenly terrible? What's wrong with Mulaney? He's... Why don't you just Google it? Ruby? Ruby, what are you doing? Ooh, woo, what's this? I don't deserve that. Thank you. Unless, Ruby, are you coming on to self-promote the fact that you're going to be on Chazran's TV show? Chazran TV show? Okay, yep. With me and Jess and you. You're going to be on tonight, right? Yeah. So that we'll say that 10 subs for Chazran. Thank you, Ruby. We're going to win, me and you. One of us. And my partner is better. I don't know who your partner is even, but... Enough! Thank you for the thighs. Thank you for the 11 pairs of thighs, so 22 total thighs. Thanks, pal. Oh, are there more thighs coming? Thanks, Trench. Thank you, Trench. For the immediate ban-worthy message. But thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you for the Guile theme. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the complete turnaround from my vibe from the other day. That's not... Let's do it like this. Alright, perfect. I just want a Vlad's cape and an alien compass to go with it. Is that so much to ask? This daily does suck, doesn't it? Okay. Thanks, Hijinks. I appreciate the full turnaround. Why hijinks? I don't know, Danger. You're pretty cool. Poison. Yes, Evie? I believe in Ruby. Good for you. Oh, man. The delayed love for me talking too much. Thank you, Tara. If I could make a dolphin noise. Oh, Sunset! Sunset came through and stole all the subs! You're a cutie. Thanks for the nice chat. There's something unbelievable to me that people want to just sit and talk to me. It's cool. I mean, it means so much. Thank you. Hulkies! I missed the first part of the stream and I went and watched it. Thanks. Okay! Enough! Whoops, my finger slipped. Yeah, I mean, the gift sub button and the butts button are, like, right next to each other. I understand. Poison, all of a sudden, I hate you with all my might. Things are getting back to normal. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Shark. Shark, I'm gonna call you after the stream. We had some... the boys and I had some discussion about your bachelor party coming up soon. Today. We got some plans going. I'm gonna give you a call later. I confused Shark and Salt. They couldn't be more different human beings. Hijinks, you're a cool fella. I'm just giving back. At this point, like, all of the money I make from Twitch, if I'm not giving it right back into Twitch as some terrible money laundering scheme, what am I even doing? Salt is a panda, I am a shark, right? Obviously. Are we going True Crown for this daily? Is that what we're doing? What do you think, chat? Yeah, we're only gonna get one run, I think, before we go over to Chaz's place. Our bracket is on 9 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so we'll throw this run. We're only gonna get one run. We might as well throw the daily with a True Crown mistake. Well, all right, Danger. If you say so. Ghost Dog could confuse Shark and Poison and Magnus and Chess. You ever seen Fight Club? That's all this is. Everyone is poison. One of me is more than enough. Have we taken damage yet this run? I think we took damage in like 1-1, right? From a bat or something, and we haven't gotten hit since. And every time I point out anything... Constriction, thank you. Thank you for the $3 donation. That's sweet of you. Appreciate it. All the love, all the support. I still, at the end of the day, even though I'm like, yeah, this feels really good, part of me is still just like, cut it out. Like, I don't need or want anything from you. Just watch the stream and shut your mouth. No, that's not also not what I'm trying to say. No, just, none of it's necessary, but thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, is this drill? Was I not paying attention? This is drill? Oh yeah. I was paying attention. It was drill, and I just walked by it. Is it a clean drill? Not quite. Let's just quit dilly-dallying and let's just go send it. I got bombs. Who needs them? You have 30 bombs? Yeah, but that takes forever. This is not a drill. It is, in fact, a drill. Selfies! Poison, are you okay if I record something with your stream audio in the background? Yeah. Let me know when you're recording. As soon as you start recording with my stream audio in the background, I don't know if it's like a school project or something, but I'll just... Be fun, you can turn it in. D-. Funny face cam losing focus. It's just the audio. Poison freaking dies in HD. Do it again? I don't know if Sunset's recording. I'm trying to do Delta with no hits and I want to record. Yeah, okay. You do you, boo-boo. That was the most unpoisoned sound I ever heard, and I love it. It's such a great change of pace from the usual poison sounds, the disgusting poison noises. Forget all yes spring shoes. That should be the new follower notification. Hey, thanks for the follow. All right. Maybe we don't need to fight all these vampires. Who has audio on when watching streams? I want to support Poison without having to deal with anything he's saying. Ringtone updated. You're just at work. You just hear from your pocket. Sorry, I gotta take this. Thank you for the hype train. That's ridiculous. Poison, make Mongo sound? Poison. Make Mongo sound. It would be funny. Oh, you... I gotta practice for his I can't rip off Mongo's content. Sorry, my pocket monkey's screaming again. Get down. We're in public, come on. You know what I mean? Is that the Mongo sound you're looking for? The stream's gonna break him. It's the Scream stream. It's just funny noises all day. Thank you so much, you're welcome. How do I take subs back? One at a time until you learn. Look, if I'm gonna rip off all of Germa's content, chronologically, it's gotta start with funny noises for no reason. Oh, there's a door right behind... What? Was there? There can be doors in Vlad's castle? I didn't know that because I still don't know how to play Spelunky. The first no-hit run just has poison monkey noises in the background. Hi, YouTube! Subscribe to Sunset by playing on Twitter! That... Hey. Don't know. I don't want to get sunlocked here. I want to bring the dog up the altar. You can collect scarabs by taking a picture of them? That I knew. That much I knew. Because I spent a lot of time with a camera in my hand here. Oh, there's the dog. Okay. This is gonna be close, right? For getting Kapala? I think. Was that Magnus screaming? Do you guys hear screaming in the background? I don't know. Someone with like 1K hours still finds new stuff. It's wild, right? And that's why I was saying before, dude, it's so hard to find another game like Spelunky. With the depth, the variety, and there's so much I haven't done. I've never even done Moss ranking runs, speed runs. There's so many different challenge runs I haven't tried. There's still Arena coming out. There's still, man, there's so much more Spelunky to be played. Noita. Yeah, Orion was telling me that you guys are doing some Noita business. So that's something I could perhaps consider for the future. Breath of the Wild? I've owned Breath of the Wild since the Switch came out. And I've never played it. My only experience with Breath of the Wild is like 3 years ago. Back when Magnus was a bit of a heavy drinker. He came over one day after work, because I met him when we worked together years ago. And he just started playing Breath of the Wild on my couch. And I'm like, this game's pretty cool. Oh, Breath of the Wild. He's like, yeah, hold on. That's it. That's all I knew. Noita still has undiscovered secrets? Ooh. Ooh. On my Switch, yeah. There's at least one huge one left. How do I even do all my skip here? Can you play Breath of the Wild on stream? I have an Elgato. I could. You know what I wanted to do? I'm eating tangerines right now. I am jealous. You know what I wanted to do, chat? I've talked about this before. I posted the Vlad's door in general. Thank you. I'll check it out. So I know what to look for next time. I've wanted to do for a while a chat amiibo tournament, because I have every Smash Brothers amiibo. And I want to do like a tournament where you get to enter. And like pick one of my amiibos, and like it'd be a head-to-head chat member amiibo fight, and the winner gets like, I don't know, something like I'll give you a tier 3 sub, or I'll is your Jigglypuff name? It's like Johnny Rest or something, I think. Or I'll like record a voicemail message for you or something. Dr. Claus, yes, Dingo named my wolf amiibo. I did Game & Watch early? Maybe. Gonna ask you to change the sunset, but that's hilarious. Thank you. Yeah, all of my amiibos are trained in level 50. Some of them are trained wrong purposely as a joke. Like my Bowser amiibo, I trained him in Bowser Dittos from level 1 to 50 by only using forward smash and taunt. Down taunt specifically. Hey, there's our Kapala. I call Plant. Plant's name is Plant Gang, of course. We'll have to figure something out. Kung Pao reference. Thank you for noticing. We'd have to figure out some way of figuring out a fair way of who gets what amiibo. Cool. I think that's all we're gonna do with the teleporter. I restocked a Joker today as Jigglypuff. Let's go. How'd the tournament go, Turnip? I was so sad I had to drop out. Like I've never DQ'd from my own tournament before. Didn't feel great. Good, that's what I laid 2. Not quite the goal. If I'd taken fall damage there, I would have screamed. I also could have aggroed ton. Good. Wasn't mentally there today. Had some family stuff going on. Sorry to hear that, man. If there's anything you want to talk about, or could use some talking about, let me know. Why? I don't want. Okay. Okay, that's good enough. That's mostly what I wanted to happen. As long as there isn't like a weird backlayer necro somewhere. This isn't even the right way. All right. All right. So the door is just down there. Let's do this. Okay. Going the wrong way. I made it the right way. We're fine. Okay. Actually, the right way if I say it's the right way. Sounds like a 2003 motivational poster from 9gag or something. All right, what do we got? A mummy is ideal. I mean, if it's a blast, nothing like getting deep breathing and just 0 to deathing someone who doesn't know the matchup. But what if I didn't die here? Is there a better way of doing that? Should I get a body instead? I went to read chat because I'm like, I'm safe. I'm too close? Well, no, I don't want, You can take your cape off? That makes me nervous. I don't want to get hit and ruin this whole thing. Let's get some leprechaun blood. Maybe we won't get some leprechaun blood. That's a good start. I want to be at 3 health. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to do in the first place. So I'll just use the leprechaun. It's fine. Use your noggin, boys. And I tried to throw at the easy part, like I always do. Alright. You know, except for when I throw at the hard part. Every time I get to the point where it's like, wow, this is actually a pretty decent run. What if this is the one? What if this winds up being the run where like I get my True Crown 70.99, I wind up putting it as a VOD on YouTube, and I'm like, what have I done in this run so far early before it was an actual? Oh yeah, oh, like that's gonna be in the VOD. Like I think about that. I'm not gonna go for jetpack. No, we got gloves and boots. We're taking Vlad's. Now you need to try even harder to get to 799. All you need to do is slip up for 1 second of the gestures cap. I mean, that's just Spelunky. All you need to do in any situation is slip up for 1 second. just edited down. Yeah, he posted the full VOD, but is not eligible for Moss ranking. Because he cut out like 45 seconds at random. It was weird. Vlad skip through crown is easy. Yeah. Just gotta do it quick, that's all. No biggie. All you need to do is press the whip button half a second late and you die anywhere, anytime in the entire game. Yeah. Not sure seeded runs are submittable for the normal category? I didn't think of that. This is the daily, isn't it? Alright, let's go. No, no, no. Someday, sure. But not today. Okay. Bet if you get it, it's just for your own sake. So that's everything I do on stream is just for my own sake, really. You didn't take advantage of the seededness? How do you know? Had a really good run going while you're talking about shrieking during the VOD, and I was like, well, that's 2 VODs, alright. No, don't just fall into the poison. Alright. Sure. You can come with. Okay, well, the spikes will get her. She's still alive? Okay. Well, the Yeti corpses got her. Yep, that was the plan. There goes the clover. I don't need no clover. I'm not gonna be here that long. I saw something moving I didn't recognize. I'm like... Oh, how you made it, though? Okay. Mothership? Nah. We have enough explosions. Trick shots over here. All right. Oh god, he's showing restraint. I hate when he does that. Don't worry, it can't last forever. It's fine. Don't think, just do. 7 ropes for CO. I never use ropes. It's fine. That was so smooth, my H key broke. Thanks, Tara. Use bombs as ropes? I use them for everything else. Question answered. I literally just use ropes. There's an exception to every rule. Oh boy, ropes. That seems fine. Kill Ton? Killing Ton down there just makes it harder to blow her up at Sun Challenge, which it looks like I'm getting Ton trolled. I didn't miss it somewhere, did I? Right? Right? Am I crazy? I don't think she's here. No, I'm gonna trust myself here. Trust the poison. Yeah. Alright. No bag? We can't. We're wearing a crown. If you teleport into a laser, does that crush you? Like I just almost did? I wonder. Today I almost learned. I think it bounces you one way? I think so too. But I'm glad we didn't really need to learn. I think lasers only crush you if it pushes you into a wall. That feels correct to me. Thank you for the payout, mods. I appreciate you. I always get nervous being in the tubes right before a teleport, you know? This turned out okay. A little worried about telefragging that frog, but I'm like, even if I do... Okay. When you stand a laser when it turns on, do you get crushed? No. Telefragging? Okay. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Good layout. Do I have a good teleport from here? Looks like that might be, but I don't want to chance it. Clean strategies, poison type. Thanks, chat. Sadly, no paste. I'm used to it. Okay. Oh, look! Discount paste. I'm good. I could do without. Look, Chet, I'm sorry. Okay. We in there. Hello, I'm back from playing Arena with my friend. How'd it go, Pete? We're in the Cosmic Ocean. You know what really didn't help when I was real sad on Friday? Is the only run I got to CO the whole day. I got to, like, what, 7-6 and let a Curse Cap free? And then, like, it immediately jump scared me across the level. I was so frustrated. Went to get food and got a gift sub from Ruby Rubes. Ruby! So you did. Lucky guy. Oh, I have an alien compass too. I'd like to go around. Because it's not far from here. Take my time just a little bit. Not too shabby. Yes, thank you for the reminder that I have an alien compass. I was trying to throw those down to trigger that trap, and I don't need to be down there for one, and it wasn't going to work for two. Get together, man. Doesn't you have spring shoes? I do. Poison, I'm the only believer, and I'm going to lose 5k if you mess up. I might mess up. Hope I don't. Sorry about it. It's very, very possible I mess up. I'm not going to say likely. It's certainly possible. Spent all this time blowing up the entrance and didn't do anything over here. Taking cover from the arrow. Nice. Nice. Boys, remember you have an alien compass as well as a sweet hair too. Thanks. Enough. Poison, do you remember? Something is something, December. Never a cloudy day. Poison, are you built different? Kind of an average build, really. Not that different for anyone. Can I tell you a story, chat? So, for Xanagir's big old charity stream that he had on Wednesday, he put together like a big Discord for all of us famous people to pop in. And I was one of the first people on the server because, like, oh boy, and Xana invited me over for a sleepover. How exciting! Ruby, if you're still lurking around, you'll know this story because you were there. Poison, you're above average height. Yeah, weight maybe. So I was one of the first people in Xana's Discord thing. Were you there? Maybe. I know I think I told you the story. Because because it's such a beautiful moment. It's gonna stick with me for a very long time. I'm trying to tell the story while also keeping track to my true crown and wondering how many bubbles I have. Regardless, I joined the Discord server, and then like I saw like, oh, and it's like, oh, welcome Twiddlesoft. Hey, hope you brought pizza, Hectique. And then I'm just like, I'm talking in general chat to a couple people, and then Grand Pooh Bear is here. And I had the same reaction of several other people in the Discord. It's like, oh, Grand Pooh Bear is in the Discord, okay. And like, I think I said, holy geez, Grand Pooh Bear's here. And like, and Ruby's like, oh man, Pooh Bear's here? I didn't know. And someone else is like, oh, Pooh Bear. And Pooh said, and I'm paraphrasing, guys, come on, I'm just like you guys. I put my pants on one leg at a time. Just when I do, I put out gold records. And that will stick with me for the rest of my life. It's like, what a cool guy. I don't get it. He's just being like, don't worry, everybody. Yeah, I know you're freaking out because I'm a big deal. But I'm just like anyone else. But also acknowledging, yeah, I know I'm kind of a big deal. Like, he has the kind of false bravado that I have all the time, but his isn't false because he's Grand Pooh Bear. Love that man. The time I saw this message, Birdman just landed. Let's not forget when Derek, you joined. I wasn't there for that. I mean, I was clearly, but I didn't pay special attention to it. Hello, Intel. Maybe one understood if I knew who it was. Oh, good. Pooh. You don't know Pooh? I love Pooh. Grand Pooh Bear. Go check him out. One of the biggest names in the Mario Maker community. One of only a couple dozen Twitch ambassadors in the whole wide world of sports. Is it bad they don't care that much? I mean, no. I mean, there's plenty of people who, if like, I don't know, they were at TwitchCon and Germa walked by, they wouldn't care. It's not bad that they don't, or that you wouldn't, or that other people wouldn't, but I would have an aneurysm and pee my pants. Not even out of excitement, I would just like be like, that's what Germa would want, me to pee my pants. Ooh. Why? I'm not... Okay, no pants peeing. Peeing your pants isn't nearly as cool as I've heard. I've heard of Grand Pooh Bear, but I don't watch him. I've watched almost all of his YouTube content that he's ever put out. Seriously, one of my all-time favorite creators. His GTA content is wonderful. All his Mario content is wonderful. His Spelunky content is wonderful. He was one of the first people that I watched grind for his $7.99 before Poison Type was Poison Type. And like watching his face when he saw his own name in the credits of Spelunky 2, that was a beautiful moment. Watched too much Grand Pooh Bear, no such thing. His Spelunky content is the dad. He is a dad. Hi, Larkies. What's up, fella? How you doing? This chat is so chill when it isn't GTA. I don't love his GTA content. But I remember someone posted on Twitter something like, man, I wish when Grand Pooh Bear played other games. I feel like he's fallen off as a content creator since he got into GTA. And his response was just like, just a gif of someone dabbing their eyes with the $100 bills. It's like, Found out about him through Ryu. Love Ryu. Love all the Mario Maker bros and broettes. But him and Carl Sagan, like, I've watched so much of their stuff. And Defender. Defender is amazing, too. GTA is just reality TV for gamers, yeah. Doge? No. Not a particularly good idea. What's the bet right now? Are we on 725? We gotta win it for danger. Or Shmee. little sketchy. Rather wait for a teleport and then go down, I think. Yeah. Not bad. GPB and the Laurel. Man, I've watched it. So, like, I don't know. I feel like Carl Sagan 42, if you guys don't know him, please go check him out. I feel like he puts up like a couple half-an-hour videos a week, and I think I've watched everything he's ever uploaded, or very close to it. I didn't watch his Celeste gameplay, actually, because I didn't want to spoil myself for it. And I haven't watched any of his Baba Is You content, because I haven't finished that. But, like, almost everything. Like, all his troll levels, getting trolled by the troll community, I love him. Who's Carl Sagan 42, but actually, I just said it. Amazing content. And any editors to be, anyone who, like, wants to get into editing YouTube stuff, if you haven't watched Laurel, dude, his editors are A+ wonderful amazing. Remember from the Mario Maker 1 days? He's only gotten better. Aged like a fine Mario wine. But actually, what's really funny to me about Carl Sagan, which his real name isn't Carl Sagan, he's just a big nerd, is watching his old videos. What kind of content are we talking about? Mario Maker. He plays Super Mario Maker. But he's also like a real life scientist. Like, works in molecular biology. And so, like, he'll do a lot of just chatting about, like, vaccines and other science and stuff. Yeah, he makes vaccines. But actually, doesn't he want to make Yoshi real one day? I feel like that's misrepresenting him as a content creator. No, he's very funny, very well spoken, and I love that. Like, I used to watch all of his old content, and watching all of his new content, like, he used to curse all the time. And fun fact about me, like, I'll drop a curse word here and there, right, chat? You know that about me. I'm not, like, aggressively family friendly. But one of the big reasons that I choose not to curse all that much is watching old Carl Sagan videos and watching new Carl Sagan videos. Because, like, when he was first doing Kaizo Mario stuff and Mario Maker 1 stuff years and years ago, he cursed a lot. And then, like, watching those videos where every time anything happens is just a string of F-bombs, and it's just funny. Like, he's not out there using gamer words, he just curses, and it's fine. But then watching the new stuff, like, I feel like watching him, it's so much more interesting when he chooses his words carefully, when he has adjectives besides effing, and verbs besides F this. Like, I'm talking like a social studies teacher. But you know what I mean? Like, there's so much cool about language. And if you go out of your way to, like, not use colorful curse words like I do all the time in my personal life outside this, I got a bit of a dirty mouth, chat room. It opens you up to, I don't know, be more eloquent and practice being more eloquent. Okay, but you can also say, what the diddly I've already done that joke. Jess, I'm not personally attacking you. I'm saying, Jess, how about you do a thought experiment? How about you go and watch Carl's videos from like 5 years ago, just pick one, and then watch a newer one. Because his content's really good. And I'm not saying you're going to rethink you because you've built a brand around yourself being unfiltered bun. And I don't think you cursing or, like, talking the way you do takes anything away from who you are. Certainly not. But with Carl specifically, I think he's much more interesting when he curses less. I guess is what I'm saying. I've called Derek a ding-dong? Much prefer zingers. Nah, that's not even gonna kill him. So let's dip down here for the telly. Oh, jeez. He cursed a lot back then. It was really funny. Well, yeah. I mean, it was. I'm not saying it wasn't funny or good content. Like, I loved all Carl's stuff. I think it's more interesting to me that he curses less because I saw how much he used to curse, because it was a lot, chat. I'm not talking about like he would occasionally say the F word and now goes out of his way to not do that. I'm saying that that's literally all, like, all of his reactions to everything was cursing before. Well, now it's funnier. Do you guys mind leaving the IES out of the name, out of your name? I said hello. Hi. I saying hello too. I know how it is. I know how it is, Roach. I'm picky about my titles. We can have Velfies and Larkies. And Roach. Not everyone lends themselves. Like, no one's calling me Poisonies, because that sounds like, I don't know, an East Asian island or something. Or a dog breed. Alright, ready?
Welcome to the friend
That wasn't a great idea. 33 Chrism. Hi. Welcome. Dingies! Why can't I also be Roach? You don't want us to drop the IES, you just want us to drop the rest of your name? Well, that was a good throw. That was another great throw. How is he so good? That's my cue to die. Okay, hold on. Let's get a very safe teleport, because whenever I say something good about myself, I usually just blow up. Alright, not punished today. I don't want those tubes there. Yeah, we can take this one. There we go. Hey. Slow it down some Poison. You're getting a little cocky with your jumps and your throws. This is where the problems begin. There's no rush here. Out of here. My name is actually Lark, and I don't get much in the way of nicknames. So Larkies! Oh man. Speaking of nicknames, a couple of my coworkers have started to think it's really funny to start calling me Poison. Like we'll do it around customers. Like they'll drop off food to a table of mine because I wait tables. They'll be like, "Here you go, Poison." I'll be like, "Thanks." There's gotta be separation, okay? Let's. Well, hello? Yeah, we take those. How? Mongo! Hello. I had a friend in high school, like half our humor was just calling people like Matt the Rat, Kai the Guy. People he doesn't know going for a job interview. Like, Kai, your resume. Oh, wait, it's Kai the Guy! Kai the Guy, everybody! Yeah, you get the job. I don't want it anymore. I don't need to feed my family that bad. We got 2, right? 2. this is fine. Hello. Okay. All right. Okay. Seems pretty fine to me. Not what I was expecting. Ah, delicious. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick with my paste. Wait, no, that's... Alright, phrasing. Be right back. Alright. This changes everything. Hey Trex, is it true you did a lot of work on the early Pokemon anime episodes? What? I like paste. It's sticky, white, and helpful. How many quotes do we want for the quote command right now? Turtle! What's happening? Paste changes everything! I like this strat, me too. Paste was a mistake. What? The entire level is just gone. Except for the orb, I blew up an entire Ice Caves level and there's just an orb like, hey. Hey, how's it going? Figures. Poisonous in the score run? I blew up everything except for the orb. And that orb. I don't know where the jelly is. Okay. Alright. That's super rude. Not a fan of that. Just try to keep it up. I might. I'm not gonna do it all the time. I hear one. If we're all about spamming bombs all willy-nilly, I much prefer it that way. I present to you the Milkable Caveman. Poisoned and pre-died. I gotta say, I didn't ask for this. Says everybody. With a single body that flew into you on the Ice Caves level. What's the worst that could happen? Actually, you're right. That is kind of the worst that could happen, huh? A landmine flying into me would be way funnier. I hear an orb down below me. I hear an orb way down below me. And to the right of me. Over here. Did I hear an orb over here? Something smell like orb to you guys? No? Just me? Alright. Do it again when you have 99 bombs? Eh. Okay. It's right there. I can beat the teleport. Yeah. Okay. I see. Where to land? That was safe. I didn't want to jump into the loop. I didn't want to drop a bunch because I was very afraid of sticking one in my own face. This is not a big level to begin with. Oh, that'll do it. It won't do it. How many more are there? They accidentally make a level with 4 orbs? Are they patching Spelunky live, adding more orbs into my game only? Let's say I disagree. Check out the bottom layer, it's not big. Good, good. Good, good. Thought I heard it. But actually this time. Oh, okay. Don't need to get too fancy with the bombs here. Wish bear traps were real. I wish bears were real. How can bears be real if our eyes aren't real? Let me... Just hit her! Let's take a breath. Let's focus on what we're doing. That's it though, isn't it? Okay. Wish Lord Fu were real to me. Fair. Yeah, I'm fine. We get one. Could have played that a little safer from the get-go. Getting cocky. I'm starting to hurry up. I don't need to hurry up. I need to be safe and careful and warm and cozy here in the ocean. I need to build myself a home. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think. Wait, we did get the one down here? So did we not get the one on the right side then? Guess not. Just want nothing to do with that left side loop. Okay. So trippy when you teleport into a loop. Yeah, I don't love doing it. Alright, let's make sure we slow down the gameplay a little bit. We don't want to get too crazy and die for it, you know? I want to be nice and careful here in the CO. Make sure we don't just randomly teleport into one of our own bombs or something. Gotta be careful. Thoughtful gameplay. Very careful, yes. How did that not... Okay. Boys, you know what careful means? Yes, I am full of care. I am full of the feeling that you guys care about me, and that's all the careful I need in my life. like to hit... Okay, we got the maggots. I think after all this time playing with the True Crown, on this run, we finally have the spirit of the item with us. I think that's what we've been missing this whole time. So sad you don't have a mitt. I love the angle, being able to angle stuff up and down. I like that way better. There we go. Your chaos addiction is going too far. Not far enough, I say! Not nearly far enough. I don't know why you got, like... I'm just showing a level of comfort with this item that I've not had previously. What's the issue with that? I'm not gonna get punished for it. That's crazy talk. Bunch of worrywarts in chat, huh? I spilled milk everywhere. There's milk all over my floor. I hate this. Why did I ever want to become a streamer? Oh god. It's never gonna come out of the carpet. Just milk everywhere. Hey, Kira. Thanks for the raid, Bill. Oh, our landscape! We found it! Hey, welcome to my True Crown $7.99. That didn't quite happen. I got cocky! I said like 6 floors ago I was getting cocky. How'd I come back to 2 lives lost? Because I created a world of problems for myself and then leapt into them bravely and... How goes the Super Lunky Warrior? You still going? Can you show us the spilled milk? No, I cleaned it out on my carpet since. Poor Poison. Don't mourn for me. Thank you for the raid, Akira. I appreciate it. Hi, Akira viewers. I'm Poison type. I'm dead. Do we have time? Do we have time for another run? When are we going live with the stuff? Let me... Parrish, I see you. I'm gonna respond later, and that's a very kind thing to say. I stopped the Lunky Warriors, did some co-ops today with Jill. Nice. A little less than 2 hours? Oh, we got time. We got time for a Cellaritas run. We got nothing but time. With our beautiful hand-drawn Mongo Magoo poison type Poison Crust skin. How exciting. Watch the Arby's video? Is it in G-Chat? Where is it? By the way, the door. It's a great face, Poison type. Oh. Yeah, okay. I'm like, how do we find that? Okay. Good luck, have fun. Thank you, Akira. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. I DM'd you the link. Click it. I'm not going to show our DMs on stream.
Oh God, it's so much meat.
Arby's.
Oh God, it's so much meat.
Arby's. Thanks, Parrish. We're sending that in. We're sending that straight to Arby's. I'm gonna bring that to Thomas Arby's myself and hand deliver it with an actual exploding sandwich. I'm gonna put together an exploding sandwich and bring it to Thomas Arby's. That's a terrorist attack. I'm not gonna do that. As I say that out loud, I've changed my mind. Dude, a Fall Fest is what? Is it Fall Fest already? Is it fall? Is it still going on? Is it happening? Am I going to Fall Fest? Are we going to Fall Fest? We're gonna have a date? Well, good to know now, Dirtle. No, I've had a very busy week. I don't know if I would have made it out even if I knew known. What is Fall Fest? It's like Fall Guys, but in real life. Like it's something my little town does, where everyone gets together around like a spinning helicopter blade. And we all take turns jumping over it until there's one person left with legs. What is this, gang? I used 2 bombs for this? How many causalities? Oh. Your ma's in town as well? Are you hanging out with my mother, Dirtle? Okay, okay. Yeah, nobody tells me nothing. None of them told you? Yeah, that's kind of my life. Should I reset for a jetpack? Nah, we'll take a power pack. I was gonna say, we only have like 2 hours before I go live at Chazran TV, twitch.tv/Chazran TV. Reset for paste at least? I do fine without paste. I got 24 levels without paste. And then a handful of levels with paste. We don't need anything. We're gonna take so many pictures here, dude. Went on the train ride up to Old Forge yesterday. Dope. And I haven't been to Old Forge since I was like 11 years old. Old Forge, New York. What a scenic place for scenic people. Yeah, that's fine, actually. Old boss owns the golf course in Inlet. Cool. I don't really know what those words mean. Like, put together like that. Okay. Yeah, all of my ropes. I do have to be up here, right? Yeah. That was ill-advised. Like, I can admit that was a very poor decision that led to immediate death that I deserved. It's fine. Well, maybe we'll check out a couple shops here. See if we get anything real fancy. I mean, we got a jetpack and a true crown hovering over our heads every time we land. That's all we really need. Just take more fall damage. Forehead. I'm just dead. Jeez. This is why I don't reset. I'm mindy. I summoned you by saying the letter M over and over again, like I'm on Sesame Street. What's going on, dude? Aren't you leaving for vacation? Didn't we give our tearful goodbyes on Friday? What's up, man? There's supposed to be a ledge to grab. I'm almost just dead again. Jeez. This means we're gonna gist. Look at that. The turkey gist. Showed up early. Like, no jetpack. Move on. Wait. I missed the message from Asher I wanted to respond to. I wanted to ask, but you didn't see it. How do you so comfortably make jokes while streaming? Because when I stream, the no instant feedback makes it real hard. You get used to talking to people on a delay. Is a short answer. The long answer is, The longer answer is, yeah, it takes practice. It really does. I feel like that's something that a couple of my friends have talked to me about. One of my friends in particular, who will remain unnamed, but who streams occasionally, was like, I don't know, man. Like, I would love to be better at chat interaction, but I have to stop and like adjust and look at the screen and be like, oh yeah. Something that people don't talk about much as far as like streaming goes. You got to be a really fast reader. Like, you gotta work on your speed reading. To where as soon as a message pops up in chat, it's like, especially with a game that's as fast-paced as Spelunky, like, you need to be able to you have to have like two different approaches to it. You can stop and read between levels and just try to go really fast in levels. Or you just get used to reading real fast. I've done cookies in the milk before, but never Cajun spices dipped milk. It is the first time I've done that. It's better than the other option. It's better than a lot. See? That one was me reading while I wasn't focusing anywhere on the screen. Like juggling the bow and arrow and the ball and chain is way too difficult. Yeah, ball and chain runs sound like a nightmare. But yeah, I don't know. I've always read fast, ever since I was a little kid. And I feel like, genuinely, that's one of the harder skills to talk about, because it's not something that's easy to just, like, pick up, you know? Ball and chain score? Hold your tongue, sir. What do we got? Nope. If we don't get anything going in the next 7 minutes or so with a jetpack, I'm just gonna take whatever the run is and we're gonna run with it. At the time you juggled Quillback with ropes, that was cool. I suppose it was, thank you. Can't wait to reset for a jetpack, then just throw in Volcana. That was pretty cool. I'm cool every now and then. Spices Calhoun. Vince Bamblebjorge Calhoun Vinegar. It's quite a name your parents blessed you with. What do you think, chat? Should we take a day next week and try out some boss ranking stuff? Because I feel like I play hot enough these days with all the little speedrun tech that if I learn some actual strats, it could be fun. Sure. Please! Sounds like fun. No. Spices Calhoun, aka Mumbo Jungie. I tip my hat to thee. Are you willing to go through and get a timer set up? I'll have to do stuff? Never mind. Never mind. I honestly want to see more TC runs. Me too. Golly, I sure do too. That wasn't gonna happen. Guys, what's he saying? Make something up. Tell Mindy I'm talking about how delicious lamb is and a nice vindaloo sauce. That every time I play Spelunky, my ears get really itchy, but not the rest of me. It's so strange. I've always wanted to fight a dentist. Just make stuff up for Mindy. Thanks, Jess. Yep. No, wait. If two of you say the same thing, then it starts to make too much sense. Ah, jeez. Hey, I bought Spelunky on Switch the day after it came out and started playing for the first time. I'm now consistently getting to World 6. Let's go. So I haven't beaten the game yet. I'd like to think I'm making good progress. I just wanted a second opinion. If you are consistently getting to World 6 within a couple of days after the game came out, Cup of Joe, hats off to you, pal. Because I still don't consistently get to World 6, and I'm a professional Spelunky streamer. Hi, I'm Poison. Nice to meet you. Yeah, no, that's seriously very good. Right now, I'm just resetting because I'd like a jetpack because I only have really time for one more good solid run. Poison, you aren't gonna be able to beat your dentist at kickboxing with no experience just because your legs are longer. I'd watch Poison fight a dentist. Can we add that to the quote command? Can somebody add what Mindy just said to the quote command? Because I like it so much better without any context. Yeah, what if we just die? But yeah, Joe, I feel like all the game is getting better at the things that are going to kill you over and over again anyway. So, like, don't get down if you hit a wall with your progress or the things you're trying to do. Don't compare yourself, because it's easy when you get to like watching the big fancy Spelunky streamers like me, all this dwelling content you've been watching for the last 15 minutes, and be like, man, they're getting to Cosmic Ocean, they're doing wild stuff, oh my god, I must be dog water because I can't get through Neobat every time. It's like, no, dude, this game's tough. So if you're, no matter what you're doing, as long as you're learning from the things that kill you. That's the biggest advice I can give to anyone who is new at the game. Just every time you die, think about why it happened and what you could do next time to avoid that specific situation. And while you're not going to avoid everything most of the time, you're gonna die to the same crush trap 100 times. You're gonna get lava dropped on you in Volcana 100 times. But if you're learning from those things and you kind of start seeing patterns in what's killing you more often, or there's something crazy, it's like, oh, I didn't know that if you stomped on a cobra while it's spitting, it could still poison you. Stuff like that is how you get better, by like individual little actions, you know? Ooh, is this it? Is this it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's getting faster, isn't it, Terravan? The taunt to get bodied is like the ratio is happening faster than I can even control now. That's what'll happen if you kickbox my professors. They'll blow up your jet. Why did my jetpack blow up? Seriously, why did my jetpack blow up? What instantly exploded my jetpack? Why did that happen to me? Somebody tell me. The telepack? Really? He shot the telepack and that came and blew... Really? Telepack is bad omen? Oh, that was my run! That's the run I wanted! Anyway, Joe, I didn't see if you were following yet or not, but drop a follow if you like sometime. I do this 4 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, and we can be friends. Me in my jetpack. Okay. Gotta be kind of careful here. Whew. We have a run. Okay, I'm off to a hotel. Mindy, thanks for popping through. Good to see you. Also, I'm not a great kickboxer, but I have a coach. Oh, if I get a plasma cannon up here. That's not even a shop. I'm like, I saw lights, is that? No. Just mind to be safe. Have fun storming the castle. Wow, we missed Ujjet. We jumped into that thing for no reason. Oh, is he going right in? That'd be great. Pop in, little guy. No, 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 no! No! I just want a jetpack run! Ugh! Okay, we're taking this run. I don't care what it is. Jetpack's not working for me today, okay? I didn't want the stupid jetpack anyway. I don't even like the jetpack. I like Vlad's Cape way better. Spring shoes, huh? Oh, yeah. I don't want a stupid jetpack. Shopkeepers always have the jukes at the worst possible times. I'm so good at avoiding them. Oh, poison. Here, I have another Vlad's Cape start. You made Hoverpack kill you? What? Oh, you're not talking to me. Sorry, it's not all about me, chat. Alright. Now to get another True Crown run started, but not get paced and not get a mitt. Baby rage, baby rage. You literally asked for not a jetpack? Another finger on the monkey's paw curls, chat. No! The stream ends, I have a raid suggestion. We're going to Chaz. I'm gonna be on Chaz Rand's show, so we're raiding Chaz for sure tonight. But Splat, feel free to toss in a raid suggestion, and I will keep them in mind for the future. Just self-destruct. Ghoulie? Who's Ghoulie? Good old Gabagoolie? I'll keep them in mind. Wait, Trench, we're going to the food bank? Oh, shout out to the food bank of Syracuse, New York. Food bank upstate New York. Food bank and me. I am the food bank now. Ooh. Delicious. Alright, let's just send the dog in there. I don't trust you at all. There's a pretty good chance that by the time we get back over here... I have a question. Don't die, okay? Got him. No, he just he got tagged. He didn't get crushed. They dropped his shotgun, which should be enough for us to get by him pretty safely. In theory. Oh, Colin is lurking in plain sight over there. What's up, Colin? Okay, we got that sweet, sweet forgiveness. This drill? This is not drill. Is this a giant dark level? Oh, yeah. can't wait to miss Moon Challenge somewhere. Ferment, we got it. Poison, are you bringing back balloon animals? You want me to? I do that. Let's do that. Tonight. Tonight, remind me to put up a channel point reward to make a balloon animal or something. Someone say balloons? Someone put Terrab in the voice chat. I'm not in the voice chat. We can't. Buy one online. Buy a balloon animal online? I want to outsource my balloon animaling. Balloon tower defense? Huh? Oh, Spy's talking about a sword for Sunset? You want me to mod Sunset? Why? Also, I haven't seen the CD Iris Puff time. And I love that. A physical sword? Why would you need a physical sword to be a mod? You're not making sense, bun. I made it, I had a feeling. Should I get some favor? No, we don't need it. We have a deliciously clean drill. Nice. Don't you purposely twist my roots around? I want to beat Ruby and I need to like you to do that? Fair. Be fair, chat. Jess, I do that to everyone in chat. It's not just you. It's like gaslighting, but fun for everybody. It's not fun and I hate it. I can do it less to you. I will really try if you genuinely hate it. Alright, so we got the boys covered. New from Hasbro, gaslighting the board game. Don't we already have that at home? No, we've never had gaslighting at home. Alright. Bow? Yeah, it's down bottom there. We got a while before we gotta worry about bow. Okay. How do you climb like that? Because I grew up playing Mega Man games, so I can push buttons extremely fast. Just gotta mash the button. No biggie. Okay, one more time. One more time, just so we can see the Pac-Man falling again. Thanks, Mongo. All right, we got us a run. What's the most buttons you've ever pressed? At a time? 7 or 8. Yeah, there was that Mario Party minigame where it's like, oh, how many button presses can you get in 10 seconds? And I'd casually get like 132, and it'd be like, oh. I was really good at that one, and I was really good at the Mario Party Wii one where you had to like shake the bottle of champagne. It's just like, yeah, we're shaking it now. Yeah, we're... And I'm like, we don't play Mario Party in this house anymore. That's the real reason. Hi, Doge. Boys, are you straight? I am, yes. But I try to be an ally to all orientations. No matter what I do with Wiimotes. Why Ankh skip it doesn't save time when going to temple? Yeah, Because Iris Split and I found this drunk guy streaming Spelunky called Sir Ghoulboy, and we followed, and he's actually a good streamer. Background and Eevee and Turnip watch him too. Just check him out and maybe raid him one day? Sunset, DM me. DM me that name right now. I'll go follow him after the stream. Probably does save time, just not as much. Yeah, I think so. Unless... Oh boy, look at all the time we're saving now. And I'll drink to that. Oh, hurry up. Don't be rude. The skeleton knocked me out of my jump. The skeleton falling from the sky. Down my throat. Alright, it's fine. You ready for the sickest Tiamat kill you've ever seen? I'm so mad! Yeah, that'll happen, bud. I almost just died to climbing gloves. That's fine. I mean, we have everything we need to continue the run, right? We just gotta get cursed at a different spot. Like here, for example. Luckily, we have all these curse cats. We'll get cursed here, and we'll just do a true crown skip of some kind for Keelan. Right? Should be pretty easy. Good. You just do bubble skip? Never mind. Whatever, we'll take it. With our lucky skeleton key, and boy, we are just so full of luck today. I don't even know if I even need it. Go guest for jetpack? Sure. This game sucks. Hi, Adelaide. What's happening? What is that ninja business he's doing? Cleaning and packing, good, good, good. You guys know that Adelaide bought a house? Bought a house, what an adult. She's got a house, Shark's got a house. All I've got is the charred remains of 1,000 Pac-Men. Can you believe she bought a house? Can you believe she's gonna buy a house next year? Guys, Adelaide almost bought a house. Streamer house when? Oh boy, I'm moving to Ludwig. Wait till he finds out. Finds me like under his kitchen. Like in the floorboards. Who's that? The epic cringe, chat. foot binding, but the foot is chicken broth. Huh? Lay Epic Cringe. Yeah, we can put me in a Lay Epic Cringe compilation. Oh, man. That's all I've ever really wanted was to be in a compilation. Alright, come here. No, his shotgun punked me? Really? If I found poison under the floorboards in my kitchen, I would burn the house down. It's the only way to be sure. It's a real bad infestation, worst one I ever saw. Saw one like this back in Tennessee. Poison just all over the place. Pull up the floorboards. Ooh, yeah, nothing you can do about that. Burn the whole thing down and start over. Oh. Yes! This is all I ever wanted. I finally have my jetpack run. You have to get rid of poison quickly before it lays eggs. I don't like being an it. I don't have my pronouns on stream, it's true, but it is not one of them. So we're clear. Is that gonna make him mad? No. No, he's fine. Get some real safe dodges here. What went through all of my jetpack runs? Make sure I'm just at 1 health and angry. Mr. Streamer, you can hold right trigger to run this game. No, I have auto run on default. Yeah, I should watch Poison stream. He's always such a high energy, funny guy. Sorry for breaking type. Breaking Poison type. Should be the stream title. Why does Poison seem soulless? Oh, no reason. Is it Chaz time yet? Can we be done? When's Chaz going live? This is a very different vibe to when I quit the stream forever. The other day. Let's talk about Blizzard. Go play Baba? We don't have that much time. I'm going to play Baba. I want to play Baba again soon. You have an hour? That's enough time to finish the Cosmic Ocean. Baba, please? Look, if you guys want Baba, okay. Sure. We'll play a little bit of Poison Is You. There you go. That's all you had to say. Yep, sorry chat, your favorite game is over. Whereas Rain World, is that an acronym? Oh, that's the wrong button. I played a little bit. I played a little bit, since the last time you've seen it. I finished up World 3. Because I think we got through what? We got through Worlds 1 and 2 on stream last time we played, right? I did up World 3. And I did a little bit of World 4. What? Not okay. Oh, that's right. I stopped playing because I got stuck on this level. Oh, dude. Okay, chat. For those of you who weren't here last time we played, Baba Is You is all about getting words to link with other words. To make rules that the game obeys. Well, thank you, Turnip. Thank you for unsubbing, unfollowing, and blocking me, and then gifting a sub away. So right now, I control Baba. See? This is me, Baba. Because the rule is Baba Is You. Rock is push, so I can push rocks around. Key is open. And ghost is defeat and shut and push. So I can push a ghost and the ghost is shut by a key. The ghost also kills me if I touch it. And leaves teleport you. And text is floating and hedge stops you. And the flag is win and foliage makes you sink. You with me? So foliage is sink. So if I touch the foliage, I sink and drown. And the leaf teleports me. But if I break this sentence, the leaf no longer does anything because there's no rules attached to the leaf. But if I make the sentence again, the goal is to push words around to make things happen. No, I didn't actually salt out of this. I just tried it for a minute and I'm getting tired. It was like 4 AM at the time. Alright. So I want to push words around. Okay, I push the rock onto the leaf, and that makes it so every time a turn passes, which is every time I move or just pass a turn. Okay, or I can just push the rock into the foliage, which drops it. Hey, redo. Sink to rock and touch the ghost. You can also turn back time by 1 turn anytime you want. Ghost is defeat and shut and push. So if I touch the ghost, I die, but I can't touch the ghost because I can currently push the ghost, but it's shut. Ghost has flag. So if I destroy the ghost, ghost has flag, flag is win. So I have to find a way to kill the ghost. And I can't move the ghost out of here, so I have to get something onto the ghost. Ghost is shut. And key is open, so I have to get the key to the ghost, but I can't push the key because the key doesn't have any rules attached to it. What I can do is change leaf is telly to leaf is push. And I can change... I can make leaf is push and leaf is telly, so now I can push... I think I may have got it, sorta. Well, y'all are well. If you've never, my rule is, chat. If you've never played the game and you're just making stuff up with me, sure, let's backseat. Tell me what you think. And if you've played the game or you know the solution or you've seen it, keep it to yourself. Can you teleport the walls away? Hedge is stop. That's the rule at the very bottom. So I can't. So I can't. Put rock in leaf. Okay, that doesn't do a lot for me, but it's funny. Then telly rock. Rock is telly. Efficient. Now rock is telly. But there is no other rock. Yeah. With rock is telly, there's no other rock, so I can't telly from the rock. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Leaf is rock? That makes everything rocks. Or I could do rock is leaf. But that doesn't... I'm gonna raid when our bracket starts, I think. Because I'd now like to play some Baba. Try by making both leaf and rock telly. Make leaf telly and rock telly. I can't. Not in any way I can see. Because I can do leaf as telly, but I can't get rock away from the wall. That doesn't work for me. Try putting the rock under the telly. And the leaf in the is, and then finish with the telly under there. Okay, reset. Go into leaf area. Push leaf is teleport, sentence up a bit, and swap teleport to move right as you leave. No, you can't do telly is. If a word is like surrounded by solid like telly or push or win or sync, it can only end a sentence. We could if we could do what we could do. Okay, what if we made leaf is push? Well, that's interesting. Now we can move telly and leaf together, but I don't think that does anything for us. Let's get telly out of the way. We can do leaf is push and leaf is telly together. What if... I have a weird idea. Before we do anything, let's sync the rock, okay? So that way we have an open thing to the ghost. So if we can... We can push the leaf. Oh, why isn't it telling the word okay, so it can't tell you the word telly. We can't teleport words because they're floating. Is there a way to get it so I can teleport? I want to try to teleport. Push rock is down, make it rock is telly, and put leaf is over the telly. There's no rock, so it doesn't matter what rock is, because there's no rocks that exist anymore. Okay. Got him? Question mark. All right. Some jank. That's. I have a calling. All right. Leaf is move. Leaf is leaf, and foliage is defeat. Okay. Leaf is move. So as I move, the leaves moves on themselves. Key is push, so we can push the key, but it's stuck. Hair in my mouth. I can change it to pull, so I can pull the key. Leaf is leaf, so I can't change leaf to anything else. So I can't, for example, say leaf is key, because if a leaf is a leaf, you can't change what it is by using the verbs. Leaf and foliage is defeat. So if I touch foliage, I am defeated. Leaf is move, key is nothing because I blocked it out. Fungus has flag. Fungus is shut and pull. Wait, okay. So I can change to leaf is push, which lets me get a leaf out. But I'd rather not get both leaves stuck, but this way leaves aren't stuck. Leaf pushes key to open flag and pushes U level? Yeah. Alright. We don't need to do anything with the key yet, so I'm gonna get this stuff out of the way. We want to get a leaf into the foliage and get the shrimp. So we're gonna say for now, leaf is pull, which means if I can move the leaves by walking in front of them. Okay. Oh, and I can get the key out for free by just saying key is pull, right? Okay. Make key move? So the thing with move, because there was a level that had a bunch of that. It'll move in the direction it was last moving, and it'll go back and forth. So I can get it to go all I want there. So what I want is key to... I have an idea. I have a better idea. I want to get Leaf his move again. Which way are they going to go? I have an idea. You can use the leaves to push the key into the shroom, but how to get the flag back out? Dunno. Well, key is open, fungus is shut, fungus has flag, flag is win. So all I have to do is get the key to touch the fungus. What I can do, I think... Man, pull is so janky. I am not a huge fan of the pull mechanic. Alright, I would like to get the key moving that way. Now what happens if I get key as move? So now if we get leaf is push and key is move? No, not quite. But if I don't have leaf is push and key is move, then it doesn't do anything. Okay. Good lurker modes the stream. Ursa, I'm glad you're here. I was hoping I could get the leaves to block the key to only move up and down, but I don't think that's happening. Unless, okay, I have another idea. So we want key to move. Let's get the key out of there. We'll get it back to pull. So now when key is move, it's gonna move up and down, right? And now when leaf is move... Okay. We're gonna get leaf is move and key is pull. Okay, so now if key is move, it's gonna go up and down. No, because the leaves moving, changes. Ah, jeez. I had an idea, and it wasn't happening. So use the leaves to put the key in the middle and change leaves to push and pull it down from the bottom middle foliage. Yeah, what if... Okay. I'm not sure if this is what you're saying, but it's giving me an idea. So what if we get leaves being pull? No, because I want to get the leaf up to move up here, and I can't. It's so hard to explain anything in this game. Use the leaves to put the key in the middle, and change leaves to push. Alright, leaf is pull. Let's pull this up around. Okay, so right now with leaf as move, so we can get this stuff moving. The leaf has to be in the bottom middle foliage block, so you can pull it down one block. Right, you want the leaves to be here, right? So if I get key to be push. That's interesting. So if you push something into its path, You can... No, I don't think that helps us. We have a way in making the leaves push the key. Well, yeah. Anything that moves pushes, yes, because key is push. So I can put that in the way, and then that'll push it all the way up. Boys, make the leaf move on the x-axis of the bottom foliage tile. Like that. So I got the leaves moving the way you want. How does that help us? Key, okay. What? Then make leaf pull and move. Oh, stop. Why is it stopped? Because leaf is move and key is pull, so it's trying to pull the key to the left. Oh, I get it. 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 Okay. Yep. I got it. 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 Okay. I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. Like that. And then key'll move. That doesn't help us. Now we can't get there. Wait. If key is push. Wait. Okay. Poison fungus is pull. I gotta pull out fungus? So okay. 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 Why is it suddenly hard? Okay. That's so close. Come on. Okay. I need to get the key out first. No, okay. I got it. Why does it open the tile over? I don't know. I haven't programmed this game. Leaf is... okay. Move and key make monkey. Monkey is push. No, I put them okay. It's making everything harder on myself. So now, leaf is move, and key is pull. That's close. We're right at the edge of getting this right. Out of here. I just need to get the key onto the fungus. Make key move until it's in the right spot, then make it pull? We can't. Because I can't pull the fungus down anymore. I don't think I can walk past the fungus. Right? Yeah, fungus is shut, so I can't walk into it. So I can get leaf as pull, I can get this out just fine. I get it again, I get it again, I get it again, I get it again. I understand it, I understand it. I understand it completely. It's so much simpler than we're making it, chat. That's it. That's almost it. That's almost it. That's it. That's literally all it takes. No, because the key's still push. Okay, wait. That's it. That's it. We got it. That's the one. No, I want to get the. All I need to do is get. Okay. All right. Okay. So what if we get the key over to pull? We need the fungus in a different spot, like up here. So key is pull and key is push. So I can actually move this stupid thing. Pull with the other leaf? Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking of before I tilted a minute ago. So all we need to do is get the fungus out. I had it right, then I forgot about it. Right? So okay. So leaf is move, leaf is pull. No, just leaf is move. Leaf is not. Alright, so leaf is move. Wait, I got it. I have it again. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I lost it. I have it. Every time I think and I have it, it's ready. Use the key to pull the leaf out? I can't, because when I sent in the key, as soon as it touches the fungus, it doesn't pull, it opens. Because the fungus is also shut. It doesn't matter that the fungus is pull. I don't want the fungus there. I want it to stop. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. It does, right now, leaf is pull doesn't matter at all. Because either way, fungus is going to be pull. The key pulls leaf, not fungus. I think you're right. Just add another layer. Add another layer of garbage to this. Okay. So now Keef. Oh, I could have just pulled that out all along. No, not move, not move. Jesus! Alright. Okay. It took us like 45 minutes to do 2 levels. Let's check in with Chaz. How's Chaz doing, huh? Oh my god. Alright. What time are we on? What time are Jess and I on? I still think you should have pushed the leaf out and used the 9:10. Okay, so we'll take like a half an hour, maybe. Who's playing over there? As much as I love Baba, I'm going to drive myself into a frenzy if I just play this game up until I go on to Chaz's show. So I tell you what, chat, it's been a really good day. We had an excellent True Crown run that I threw by being a dummy, but besides that, it was excellent. I think we're gonna call it with me being in much higher spirits. So come on back tomorrow. Come on back tomorrow for some True Crown action, maybe after the co-op. We got so much going on all the time around here. Thank you for hanging out. But this is not goodbye, chat room. This is me saying come hang out with Chez. So we get to watch more Poison type content, just not on this channel. You better come and watch and support me. This is not the end. We're just going over to Chaz's house for a little bit to support me, to support Jess, to support Ruby. I just came back by. No, I'll see you in Chaz's chat. We're gonna have a good time, okay? But for those of you who hate Chazran, come back tomorrow for viewer co-op. Okay, love you, bye.
Flying high over the heads of a root mob, staying of the revolution of the whole clock, kill 'em all with love.